AgWeek Weather is sponsored by Bremer Bank. Connect with a banker today at bremer.com.
Are these warmer temps here to stay? Here's our AgriWeather outlook.
The weather continues to be warm this month of September across a large part of the United States, but there are some signs of change in some areas. The warm weather will gradually give way to some cooler temperatures, particularly across the north and in the western states. However, I'm not looking for any sudden change to colder temperatures. I don't expect any widespread frost or freezing temperatures except in higher elevations and those sorts of places. Nothing down into the Midwest that would bring it into the growing season. Fall rains are expected to begin showing up. It has been a very dry month of September nationwide so far, with the exception of the southeastern states, and that's going to begin changing a little bit. Jet stream pattern, what you see here, this little circle, is a cutoff low. It's actually the remnants of Hurricane Francine, which will continue to spin around the southeast states this week and bring some scattered showers and fairly wet weather. We'll continue to look for pretty warm weather up into the Great Plains this week, but the jet stream got a little bit of a south curvature around an area of low pressure. Unfortunately, although this will bring some cooler temperatures to the Rocky Mountains, and it will definitely break the searing heat that's been over the southwest, this is a fairly weak jet stream, so it's not going to bring a tremendous amount of rain to any part of the country. Stronger branch of the jet, stronger part of the jet is up in the Gulf of Alaska. This part of the jet stream is fairly weak. Our warm temperatures, our hot days getting up to upper 80s and low 90s will begin to be shunted southward as we go through the week, as cooler temperatures gradually build into the Rocky Mountains. But because of the general weakness of this jet stream pattern at this time, it's going to remain relatively warm across the United States. California and the Southwest will see an end to the highest of the heat, but it's going to remain pretty toasty, especially in the nation's midsection. And this pattern is actually mostly a Canadian jet stream. This little cutoff low is expected to be fairly weak, but it will bring, I think, a chance of some areas of rain by the weekend into the northern plains. And there may be another chance or two as we go on through next week, depending on how this cutoff low floats around the region. As we get on toward the latter part of September, it's still a very warm weather pattern in the south and generally above average over most of the north. At least we'll see the worst of the heat ending in the west. For this week of September, rain, showers, and thunderstorms. Rain in the Rockies. The snow will only be in the very high elevations. It's not that kind of a chilly weather pattern. There will be areas of thunder showers coming out into the Great Plains. A little more than average in the western high plains. A few scattered plains in the central, and the southeast will continue to be quite wet. And the last week will continue to bring more showers and thunder showers to the plains than we've been seeing.